Hey there everyone, welcome back to another Ark Survival Ascended video. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault, and we're going to go hunt down a couple different creatures today. So let's get to music and we're going to get right to it. Alright, so these two creatures that we want to hunt today require a very specific type of food. One of them is a knockout tame, the other is not, and that food is the sweet vegetable cake. So we've been getting honey from our beehive that we got. We got plenty of rock carrots, savroot, long grass growing, tons of sap. We've made some stimulant, we should have tons of fiber. We're going to try to make, I'm going to say 20 of these, just to be safe. Not 120. 20. Alright, let's see if we can do that. Yeah, looks like we can. Get that turned on. And there they go. Now the two creatures we want to hunt down are the Achatina and the Ovis. The Achatina is a... it will produce a little bit of polymer for us, a little bit of organic polymer, but what's more important is it produces lots and lots of cementing paste, or Achatina paste as they call it, but it's essentially the same thing. It's cementing paste. The other one is the Ovis. The Ovis is the sheep, and it gives us mutton, which is a very high quality meat that we can either cook up or use raw. And, but more importantly, it gives you a lot of hide, and, or equally as importantly, I should say, it gives you a lot of hide, and it gives you a lot of pelt, too. So both of those come very much in handy. Now, last time I kind of ran out, I didn't prepare myself properly, and I should do this. I'm flying around here. I should pull out my spear. I should whistle this guy to follow me. There we go. And I should whistle him neutral. That way, if I do get attacked like I did last time by a Thyla that jumped out of the tree, one of the big bear cats. And you know what? As I was reviewing the footage of where it happened down here. There was another one in the tree over to my left that could have easily gotten me, but didn't. Don't know if we'll be able to see him from here, if he's still there. But whatever the case may be. Achatina we'll find throughout the redwoods here. This part of the redwoods near my base. I see tons of them all the time. And they're near the edge of the swamp. And I can't remember if they're in the swamp or the redwoods normally, but I do find them in this area quite a bit. So we're going to kind of cruise around here until we see. And we're going to look for two of them. And go away, Pegomastics. I think we can pick one up in our mouth and the other in our claws. Or talons, whatever you want to call it. Is that one right there? Yeah, that's one right here. Oh, go away. Alright, we picked that one up. It's only a level 70. So it's not very high level, but we really don't care too much about the level, to be honest with you. This is one of those creatures that you really don't need a high level. I prefer it just because that's me and I'm kind of anal about that stuff, but you know, it is what it is. So let's continue to look around here. We should find another one. I can carry both of them back toward my base at the same time. Then I can tame them both at the same time, and life will be good. Oh, nope. God, lots of Troodots around here. Not seeing any others. Of course, there's always a chance I miss one. So if you see one that I miss, let me know by giving me a hard time in the comments down below. Hopefully not, though. Let's see, what do we got here? We got Bigfoot running around. We got some bears. There's a lot of fun creatures to get in the redwoods. That's not one of them there, the little ant. Try to lose those guys real quick. There we go. Alright. Should be another one around here somewhere, man. Alright, well, I guess not. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and land. Drop that one. Look at the way it makes that slop everywhere. And, yep, I guess we're going to have to switch over to Trank Arrows. Knock this little dude out. Oh my god, for real. Alright, so take a couple more arrows. There we go. And then we're going to want to put a couple of these in their inventory. I don't know how many it's going to take, and I don't know where my bird went off to. Did he go all the way down there? Of course he did. Awesome. Alright. Oh, wow. Look at that. Alright, so 55% in his first bite. We'll take those other two back. Let's see if I can get my bird to come back up here. Oh, that was a mistake. Alright, well, not a completely deadly one, fortunately, but good enough. Jeez. Alright, we got an Achatina. We're going to go ahead and whistle and passive and stop all. Let's try and pick him up now. In the mouth. There we go. You do that in on the PlayStation by pushing the R3. You have to be flying while you do it. You can't just, you know, stand in front of something and pick it up. And it only works on smaller creatures like the Achatina. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy inside here. And just drop him off for the moment. Alright, let's try and find another one. Shouldn't be that hard, like I said. This whole area tends to be swarming with them around the edge of the swamp. So we're going to head out this way a little bit and kind of comb the edge of the swamp again. See if we just missed one. Whatever. The other guy is going to be a little harder to find. It's going to take a little more work. But we're up for the test tonight. That should not be a problem in any case. Alright, so what do we got out here? That's moving too fast. Yeah, that's a Doedicurus. That's not one. Yeah, this area is usually pretty ripe for them here, right along the edge. I'll show you on the map real quick, right here. But, of course, right now we're coming up a little bit on the dry side, but that's alright. We will find them. These guys can be found in some of the caves, but I'm not sure. What's that? Oh, that's a little dimorph. Yeah, I'm not sure which caves they're in that they're tameable, though, off the top of my head. I think on Scorched Earth you can only find them in caves. And even high-level ones are tameable there, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't really tried. That's something I have to look into for sure. Maybe next time I'm on Scorched Earth, I'll head into a cave just to try that out and see what's up. We're keeping a careful eye on the trees to make sure we don't see any Thylus up there, because the Thylus will leap out and hit us hard. And you know what we haven't done? Okay, it's following us, but we don't have this out. There we go. I wanted my spear back out, just in case. That way, if we get knocked off, we can start spearing them in the face, and our bird will come in and hopefully help save us. That's it so far, huh? Man. Alright, well, we'll just keep looking. We'll find it. There's always stuff fighting here in the Redwoods. Unfortunately, Akatina get attacked quite a bit, and they really don't have any method of fighting back or even defending themselves. They're basically just a sitting duck in a shell. I think they might withdraw into their shell, but... Oh, there it is, man. Oh, come on. And I'm dead. Damn it. Alright, well. Oh, I went to the wrong bed. Of course. Alright, transfer over to this one. I got you as kind of a... Well, you know what? Yeah, we can use you as backup. Let's go on out there and get ourselves... Damn it, man, that sucks. Freaking Thylus. I really need a good pike. And I don't remember if my bird was on passive or not. I might have whistled him passive when I was doing the taming. But we're going to have to we'll skirt over this direction. Just in case there's another one in the tree. Alright, we should be okay now. Don't know where my bird flew off to, but we'll find him, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, he's down here. Yeah, get away from whatever you're fighting there, buddy. Still coming, are you? Alright. Plenty of Meganera. We're gonna have to kill all those because they're annoying as hell. Are we done? I think we're done. Alright. Our bird looks okay. So we're like stuck inside this tree here. Hopefully that dude's long gone. Yeah, we done? Okay. You need to land, so let's get you to land. And you, we need to cryo. And we don't need to level you at all, so let's go ahead and get you cryoed up. Alright, we're going to look a little bit more on the southern end of this area. If we don't find them here, we're going to head up to the northern coast, because I do see them quite a bit there. Not the northern coast, I mean, but the northern part of the redwoods here, where it borders the river. And I think that's what we're going to do. So I'll catch you guys up there. We'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, well, we just landed here, and we got one. I had stopped to get a little bit of stamina while we were flying around. And oh, we got a 135. That's sweet. That's perfect. Alright, well, we're taking him back to base and getting him tamed up right now. Well, of course, I say him, but it's not a him. It's a, these guys have no gender to them, right? But they can mate, which is awesome. So no matter how much cementing paste you want to get, all you need is 2 of these guys to mate, and you don't need to worry about their gender because they don't have one. Yay, they're snails. So that's what we're going to do here is bring him back up to this deck here, drop him, and land. So these snails will passively produce, like I was saying earlier, the cementing paste, or acatina paste as it's called to them. And they will hold up to 100 of it at a time. No more than 100. So whenever you harvest them, if you want them to be, give him 4. Yeah, so if you want 1,000 to harvest, you're going to need to have 10 of these guys. If you only want, 200, then 2 is fine. They have to be on wandering, which is one major thing. If they're not on wandering, they won't produce. So you're going to want to either enclose them somewhere safe or tie them to a hitching post, which is what I plan on doing. I've got a couple hitching posts over there. Things are still severely unorganized. That will change as things, as we continue working on this base. That'll change a lot. I'm going to have a specific spot for a few of these. I might have 5, I might have 10. I don't know. We'll see. The more the merrier. It seems like this is one of those things that in the beginning, you really need cementing paste a lot. So you get a bunch of these guys, and if you harvest them regularly, you're going to build up a ton of cementing paste. And then all of a sudden, they're not useful anymore. You can go ahead and pod them up if you want, whatever, put them out later. The thing is, they only eat veggie cakes. So you got to keep them in veggie cakes. And if you don't, then they starve out. Well, no more cementing paste for you. So if you're not using them, it's really good just to put them up. That's my recommendation, at least. Let's get this guy to eat something, though. Maybe. Yeah, as soon as it eats, we'll figure out how much we need for it, and then we're moving on. We'll be looking for the ovis next, the sheep, and that's going to require us to go a little bit further north, I think. Usually, sometimes they're down south, sometimes they're around the river here. We're going to want to find a good one, a decent level. They're hard to find. They're very hard to find because everything wants to kill them, and they die pretty quickly. So we'll use the dino tracker to help us locate these guys quickly. But I'll show you the areas where they usually show up, and that'll give you an opportunity, if you're not using a dino tracker, to at least know where to look. I'll bring you back when this guy eats his first piece. Alright, so he's eaten 2 pieces. I went ahead and threw 200 narco berries in him, and force-fed him because, yeah, things weren't looking so good. Now, for some reason, it's telling me to put food in his inventory to tame him, but he's already got food in his inventory. That's kind of weird. He loses a little bit of his percentage there, but yeah, whatever. That's weird. Alright, so ovis. Let's find some ovis. Get out of here, you. That guy over there should be good enough to hang out and tame up. We're not going to worry about him anymore. If he doesn't, he's going to be stuck up there, and we'll be able to come back and get him later on. And at the end, I'll show you what we do with them to get them running. So, ovis, as you can see, 25 on the map. And looks like just directly east of us, there's a 110. That might be a couple overlapping. There might be a baby there. But But up north is where they really seem to shine. So this one here is the closest. It's right across the river. Let's see if we can get that one. Alright, we're going to head on up there and see what we can do. Hopefully we can find that one. Without too much trouble. Now these are a passive tame, which is awesome because you don't have to worry about knocking them out and all that, and then, you know, putting the right amount of food in them. Instead, we're just going to put this in our last slot and get ready for them. Looks like I didn't notice it before, but it looks like my water jar was stolen by a pego, damn it. Oh, we got it here. Never mind. I was going to say, I thought we killed the pegos that attacked us earlier. I was looking around and some pegos got us. But it looks like we got it back, so that's good. I don't want to have to worry about another water jar. They're so annoying, the pegos. I'll tell you, if I ever did a top 5 annoying creatures in Ark, that would be number 1 on the list. Or maybe number 2. The Ichthyornis is pretty high up there, too. He's probably a little bit higher just because you can't recover anything from him. Whereas you can recover from the pego if you kill it in a timely manner. Now we're heading up to where it's a little cooler. That looks like a nice... Yeah, 120. Okay. We'll have to get an Ovis down the road. So yeah, we want to get the sheep pretty quick because these guys just get murderized all the time. Got a baryonyx that would gladly eat one. I think he's right up in this area here somewhere. Listen for the little bah. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, it's a pig, I think. Yep. That's a pig. Huh. You know what? I will fight you guys. The reason I will fight you is to save that sheep if it's around here. He's like right here. Oh, sheepy, where are you? Got him. He has a baby, but I guess that baby's about to get eaten. That's fine. Now I just need to find a nice safe spot to set him down and stick a cake in his butt. This looks pretty good. Right, don't run off, buddy. Why can I not get you? Is it because he's in a panic? Okay, this is strange. Yeah, I think he's currently scared. We need for him not to panic. He might be scared of me. Oh, come on, my dude. Alright, I hear a pissed off piranha. Yep, I guess we're done with that one for now. We're going to go get my bird. See if we can't find another one, because he is, damn it. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, this is terrifying. We got Uties all around us. Oh, but we're stopping for that. Alright, we'll check out and see what that was. Let's see. Anything good? Got anything for the cold? That's what I really could use. Oh, look, a Mind Wave tonic. How nice. Some arrows. A couple of these, too. Those are good. Alright, well, let's go find that sheep. He's right over here. He's not too far away. I had to stop for that, though. You can't blame me. You'd have done the same. It's a red drop. Didn't have a ring on it, but, you know, there's a really good chance of something fantastic being in there instead of just what we got. And what we got wasn't terrible, but, you know, it is what it is. This guy, man. Holy crap. Yeah, this is like one of the best ones I've seen on the map right now, so we're kind of stuck with him for the moment. Hopefully there's nothing around attacking. We're just going to swoop in and grab him. Alright, we got a blue. He's blue. Cool. And we're going to just kind of head out of this danger zone and try to get to where it's a little bit warmer so I don't die, because that's terrible. I don't want to die while doing this. Just get down to the snowflake. I got 2 pieces of food left, which will regenerate my health a little bit. And there's the Uteranus. See, if I just keep heading this direction, it will get warmer eventually. Ugh. And there we go. That's a little bit warmer. That's nice. Alright, so 125. So I've already got a pair of these guys. I went and got a pair when I was messing around between, you know, when out gathering stuff and all that, and working on my building and all. I did get a pair, but I just wanted to get one to add to the, you know, add to the group that we have and see what kind of health he has. He probably doesn't have that good of health. The highest health I got was 880 so far. And these guys, you want a higher health on them. The higher the health, when you slaughter them, the more resources you get out of them. And, like, if you have access to chainsaw, some scorched earth, and you get yourself a nice ascendant chainsaw, oh my god, the amount of stuff you get from these guys is absolutely insane. I mean, yeah, it's ridiculous. You'll be weighed down beyond belief on fur, hide, and mutton. So a breeding pair of these is good. You know, what I like to do is I like to get them breeding, and once I get the ability to make the cryo fridge, I'm going to start packing a cryo fridge full of these guys. I like to keep them on tap. I call it my vending machine, and just put dozens of them in there. And then whenever you need meat, you need to fill your trough up, you slaughter a sheep. You need some hide to make some saddles, you slaughter a few sheep. You know, all the extra stuff you just use for whatever. You know, use the meat. The meat's always good. You can cook it, carry it around on yourself. You can use the cooked meat to tame thylas fairly well. Not as good as the superior kibble, but you can still do okay with it. You know, you'll lose a few levels, but it's not going to be a horrible tame. So there's definitely some merit to it. We're putting ourselves in kind of a bad spot here. Hopefully not too bad. Alright, we want to get some stamina back real quick, so we're just going to land. Try to protect this guy at all costs. Just get enough to get moving again. That's more than enough right there. Alright. Come on, buddy. Yeah, we still got the Acatinas marked, so we know exactly where we're going. The other one tamed up just fine. And this guy is going to take 1 piece of food in the butt, and he's done. I should have just done it there, to be honest with you, but whatever. We could take him in like this. I'll show you the 2 that we captured, And I think we already raised up one more female. Actually, we captured 3 of them. But one of them doesn't have good health, so it's just not, you know, not worth it. It was the end of our food. Yeah, with that low health, wasn't worth keeping. What I'll end up doing with this one and the ones we have there, I think I got 2 females now, is I'll try to breed up as many high health females. Are we so don't crash? Okay, as many high health females as I can, like 6 of those, and then 1 high health male, and that'll be my production. And all I got to do is put all the females on breed and turn him off and on when I want some mutton or some hide or some fur, you know, pelt, I should say. So yeah, let's get him home. Let's get him done, and then I'll show you what we do with the Achatina. So let's get up here. Where's our... Oh, there it is. Duh. So like I was trying to do at the other spot, you just feed him, and it's done. The other guy, I guess, was terrified or something. You know, scared. In a panic. What do you have? 660. He's crap. Nice color, but bad health. So yeah, we're not going to keep him probably. There's really no reason to do anything else on these guys other than health. I mean, I guess you could do other stuff if you really desired, but I don't see the reasoning behind it. You know, we've got, this was our original male that we captured. 780 health. We got 880 female. 880 female. This is a 760. You know what? Boom. We're going to pick you up too. Those 2 are going to get slaughtered. This guy, we're going to hitch our other female there. And then we can get them breeding and maybe get ourselves a male with the 880, which is ideal for what we want to do right here. So, where's my gun? There it is. I'm not sure what this is, but you could put it in mating mode, or you put it in wandering. Wandering's better, but you got to hit your dinos. There we go. Wandering will keep them mating even if you're not in the area. So, like, if we had these guys mating the whole time I was running around, we'd have a bunch by now. Okay. Next up, this is our low-level one, right? 104. So I want to spade this guy because I don't want him have babies with the other one. I'm going to be happy with 2 for now. I think we can pick... Yeah, we can pick these guys up like this. Yeah, I think I've got a second hitch. Okay. Yeah, right over here by the beetles. So we're going to chuck these guys down by the beetles for now. And just like the beetles, they're going to have to be on wander. So we'll do this. We'll get them their own spot eventually. But for now... And then... Alright, he's spaded. Go back to the wandering mode. Wandering will let them produce the Achatina paste. As you can see, there's 3 in that one. None in this one yet. So yeah, that's going to be a thing, and that's going to be an awesome thing as they produce that kind of stuff. So... Got a couple pregnant sheep here. I got those guys making Achatina paste. They also, like I said, are going to make a little bit of organic polymer. Not much, but, I mean, it's enough to kind of help out a little bit, you know, at the bare minimum. But, yeah. So, that's pretty much all we're going to do today, guys. This might have run a little bit long. I'm not sure. If it did, I apologize. I know it wasn't that exciting, but these creatures are very important for moving forward in the game. And I highly recommend getting them as soon as you can. As soon as you can make those veggie cakes. There's kind of a level of progression to this game that involves, you know, getting your first flyer, getting your bee, setting up your garden, and being able to make veggie cakes. And the next big thing we're going to do is, we saw a couple of Uteranus earlier. we're going to capture a male and female. They can be crap level. It doesn't matter. We want them for egg production only. That way we can make the highest tier kibble. Once we can make that, the game's wide open. So, I'm going to wrap things up. If you enjoyed this at all, please leave a like on it down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.